Hello, my name is Christian Massaquoi Jr. I am a motivational speaker and business coach. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 reasons why your business is failing. See, for most of us Africans, when we want to start a business, we think about funding. The main excuse that we give to not having a successful business is the fact that we don't have access to funding. However, there are a lot of other Africans out there who have had access to funding but still struggle to grow a successful business. And this is because they do not consider these 10 things that is causing their business to fail. Number 1 is quality. See, when you're offering a product or a service, you have to offer the best. If you want customers to value your business and pay you more money and keep coming back to your business, you have to offer your customers the best product or service that you can. And so you have to always make sure that what you are offering to your customers is high standard. When you have a high standard, high value product or service, you have a stronger hold on your customers than your competitors. In fact, you can even increase the cost of what you're selling, therefore increasing your profit margin, meaning you make more profit. A lot of us Africans disregard offering value. We want to gain, but we don't want to give. We want to give the least to the customer and expect to receive the most. And this is the reason why people who think in that manner so far as not giving value but want to receive value always fail in business. Number 2 is customer service. It is very essential to every business to practice good customer service. See, in business, customers have to keep coming back over and over again for you to be able to make more money over and over again. In order for your customers to come back, they have to be satisfied with your business, with your product, and with your services. Customer satisfaction is key. Being able to communicate with your customers in order to serve them the best, and also to be able to address their concerns regarding your product or services. If you and your employees do not practice good customer service, they are going to leave and they'll never come back. First of all, they're going to not recommend people to your business. And that could lead you into loss of sales, shutdown, and foreclosure. Number 3 is product or service exposure. So you may have the best product or service, but your customers are not familiar with them. And this is the reason why your business is not moving. The problem is not your product or service. The problem is that people don't know what you have to sell. They're not familiar with it. And so it is your obligation to educate your customers on your product and service. This is something we call edu marketing. This is when you are involved into marketing that teaches your customers how to use your product and services and the benefits of using them. In this case, you have 2 options. It's either you change your product or services, or you educate your customers on your product or services through marketing. Number 4 is branding and marketing. In order to create a public awareness of your business, the first thing that every business should consider is what image is your business going to have in the public. To develop a business image is to have a logo and color patterns that goes with your business. A logo is simply just a symbol that represents your business. Every time somebody sees that symbol, they know that it is your business. When they see the colors that are associated with your business, all of this is called branding. In order to market a business, you have to first brand a business. A business that is not branded is not a business that you can market. And so if you cannot market a business, you cannot increase your sales. That's why it is important to first brand your business and then move on to marketing your brand. Most African businesses just run without branding, and this is the reason why they don't have effective marketing. After you have branded your business, now you have to put your brand on everything that is associated with your business. You put your brand on your website, you put your brand on your vehicles, on the building, on the signboards, you put your brand on the uniforms. You just put your brand on everything that represents your business, so that when people see that brand, they know that it is your business, and they will come to you if they have a strong loyalty to your brand. Branding your business makes it look more professional in the marketplace. People have more trust in you because you seem to be more formal. When you look around and see most of our African businesses, you'll see that most of them are either not branded or not professionally branded. And this is the reason why they're not able to sell their brand. They're not able to create an awareness in the marketplace. People cannot identify them for who they are. Number 5 is digitalization of your business. See, in this modern age right now, if your business is not online, you're not in business. Being online means that you are digitalizing your business, where people can find you on social media, on Google, or any other online platform. Social media is the key to success for any business in this modern age. If you are a business that is selling physical products, in addition to the social media, you must have an online store. An online store is basically just like a physical store, except that this one is digitalized. And so customers may go into your online store on their phone, view the different products, and then click to order that product for delivery. An online store is linked to your social media. When you digitalize your business, you have a social media, you have an online store, your business is not just limited to just one area. Now, people have access to your business all over the internet. This is what we call an online business. When you have an online business, not only do you create brand awareness, but you also increase your sales, which leads you to increase profits. Number 6 is your location. When you start a business, make sure that you're renting or you're building your store or office at a very accessible location. It is important that your customers can easily find you, see you, and also be able to have access to what you have to offer so far as your product and your services. Having a business location that is easily accessible is very important for your business. When you're located somewhere where people are walking by all the time, and you also have vehicles driving by, it's easier for people to just walk into your store and purchase your product or services. Not only that, but when people are walking by and people are driving with their vehicles, that's free marketing for your business. When you have branded your business, you have a nice signboard with your logo and you have images of the stuff that you have to sell, that's just marketing. And then people who are looking for the product or service that you have to offer can be recommended by people who know where you are, simply because your location was accessible and also served as a good marketing place. Number 7 is hygiene. You know, having a business that is very clean attracts more customers to it. If you look around you at most African businesses, they're not very clean. You see roaches, flies, and rats running all over the place. Such type of business attracts low-end customers. They attract cheap customers who come to pay for cheap products and services. This limits you from increasing the cost of what you have to sell. But when you have a clean business, just like the Lebanese and the Indians who are foreigners, you can compete with these people. When you look at these people's businesses, they're very hygienic. And this is because they understand the power of having a hygienic business. When you have a very hygienic business, that business attracts higher class customers. These are customers who have the capability of paying more money for the same product or service only because they believe that what you have to offer is hygienic as much as the facility is hygienic. Having a hygienic business is something that is not very practiced within our African communities. We believe that we can just have the business look any kind of way, look filthy, and still make sales. But that's a poverty mindset. On the other hand, for those of you who actually understand this and are willing to improve your business and make it more hygienic, you will have the opportunity to attract higher class customers who are willing to pay you more money for your product and for your services. When people pay you more money for your product and services, this means that your profit margin is much larger. If you make more profit, you make more money. You make more money, you get more rich. Number 8 is knowledge. Here we're talking about business knowledge. See, in order for you to improve your business, you have to be in a constant habit of teaching yourself business, teaching yourself new trends about your product services, learning new ideas that are in your business industry, new ways to create your product and services or to serve them to your customers. See, the more you educate yourself about your business and the product and services, the more quality, the more standard, the more attractive, the more sophisticated will your business be. In other words, the more modern your business is going to be. That's what's going to attract more customers to your business. As a business owner, you also have to learn new skills. There are a lot of marginalized skills out there that you need to have in order to have a very successful business. See, these days, everything you want to learn is given for cheap. You can go on Google, you can go to YouTube, you can buy books, and you can get the right knowledge that you need, not just only to grow your business, but to improve your product and to also improve your services. Being open to learning is what is going to open your business to more opportunities and more sales, and therefore more profits. Number 9, investment. When you're making money in a business, you have to save some of that money to invest back into the business. Business growth is based on making money and putting it back into your business so that it looks more standard, more attractive. This is one concept that most Africans do not understand. They always want to make money from the business but do not want to invest back into the business. If you do not invest back into the business is not going to grow, because you have competitors who are foreigners investing back into their business, and you're not doing that, you're going to run out of business. You need to invest into newer equipments, invest into training your staff, invest into the looks of your facility, invest into technology, invest into anything that is going to modernize your business and allow it to run effectively and efficiently. Number 10, and this is the most requested, most demanded, which is funding. In order to grow a business, you need funding. But in order to start a business, you just need a minimum amount of money to get started. The reason why most Africans are not able to start a business because they think that they need this huge amount of money before they can start. If they don't get that money, they don't start at all. Successful people don't think like that. Successful people start small with the little money that they have. See, you don't start a business with funding. What you do is you grow a business with funding. So you have to let the business start and be running. When it gets to a certain level, that's when you're ready for expansion. And then you can go ahead and get loan from the bank or from creditors to invest into the business so that that business can now grow. For most people who go and chase after funding to start a business, statistics shows that 80 to 90% of them fail in business. If you consider developing every single area of these things to avoid failing in your business, it is guaranteed that you will have a growing and successful business. If you want to hide money from an African, just put it in a book. They'll never find it. See, the money you're looking for is in a book. This is why you have to be in the constant habit of reading. I want to share something with you. I wrote this book. It's called The Business You Don't Know. This book is going to help you acquire the knowledge that you need to get rich. You can order your copy right now by clicking the link above or below.